Pop Tom here. Hope you're having a great day. This is just a short video on Danielle Smith, her province of Alberta, her radio program she does every week. This one's on the electrical infrastructure. It's short. Also in my intro, I'll link another video I've done about my concerns about this as well. Anyway, it's the whole idea of my YouTube channel is just to kind of get some information out there for people to just think about, whether you believe it or not, or agree with it or not. That's the whole idea. Anyway, thanks for watching. Have a great day, and remember, God loves you. Bye for now.
Hi, Pop Tom here. Hope you're having a good day. So I live here in Alberta, and like her or not, our premier is talking about the requirements at the federal level for electrical vehicles, all that kind of thing. And this is a radio broadcast that she does with Ched every Saturday morning. And I just thought it was a little bit interesting. Let me know what you think, and just take a listen here.
In the event the federal government insists on moving forward with its net zero emissions plan by 2035, AESO, the Alberta Electric System Operator, announced that it too has concerns about the 2035 goal. Yet there are still those who say, hey, 2035 is doable. Now, my understanding is the issue is what's doable and what's feasible. Is that right?
It's a couple of things. And it's also, do we have a reliable grid? That's the number one thing that I'm very concerned about, because we've had 7 level 3 alerts in the last year, which means that the power grid is close to failing. And when it gets to that point, some people have get their lights turned off to be able to maintain the integrity of the grid. In normal years, it's 0 or 1. So to have 7 in a year shows that we have major instability. And part of that is that we don't have enough base load that is in the system. We've got in the next year, we've got 3 major projects, gas plants coming on that will help solve that reliability problem. But we've got virtually nothing else in the queue. And part of that is because of the federal government creating so much uncertainty around what is going to be possible. They are trying to make the public believe that they are being measured and reasonable. Anything but. They are expecting any new plant to come on to be 95% abated of carbon dioxide by 2035. And if they're not, the executives responsible for that company will go to jail for 3 years. That's what they're telling the public. So you can imagine that any business executive I'm talking to who's in the business of power plants, they're saying, my board of directors isn't going to allow me to build a power plant today on the basis that I might go to jail 12 years from now, or somebody's going to go to jail. And so as a result, all we have in the queue is intermittent power. Look where we're at right now. We have 23,000 megawatts of wind and solar in the queue, virtually no natural gas. And when we announced the pause, in fact, it increased the number of people who want to do work here. So now we have 41,000 megawatts of wind and solar in the queue, and no natural gas to back it up. The targets they've set out there, the provisions they have, they're not going to be achievable.
Wow. It's pretty amazing. I've often wondered that same thing. How in the world are we going to have the infrastructure for power, electricity, for all these vehicles that they're wanting us to have? They're banning coal power generation plants. I don't know. What's your thoughts? Where do you think we stand on this? I do not believe that solar and wind are the answers for everything. Yes, they have their place. But are they the answer? I don't know. What are your comments? Let me know your thoughts on this. Remember, have a great day. Remember you're loved, and God bless you. Take care. Bye now.